Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to share a story that proves one important truth. Your current position does not determine your future success. Many people believe that successful individuals are born with advantages, connections, or extraordinary talent. But the truth is often very different. Sometimes, the person cleaning the floors today becomes the leader of the company tomorrow. This is the inspiring story of a janitor who became a CEO. Listen carefully, because this story might change the way you see yourself forever. Several years ago, a young man named Michael lived in a small town. His family struggled financially, and life was never easy. After finishing school, Michael dreamed of attending university, but his parents could not afford the tuition fees. With no other option, he started looking for work. After weeks of searching, he finally got a job as a janitor in a large corporate office building. Every morning, he arrived before sunrise. His responsibilities were simple: sweeping floors, cleaning windows, emptying trash bins, wiping desks. Most employees barely noticed him. Some ignored him completely. Others treated him as if he were invisible. Many people believed that cleaning floors was all he would ever do. But Michael saw things differently. While cleaning offices every day, Michael observed the people around him. He watched managers conduct meetings. He listened carefully to business discussions. He paid attention to how leaders solved problems. Instead of feeling sorry for himself, he decided to learn. Every evening after work, he visited the local library. He read books about business, leadership, communication, and personal development. While others spent their free time complaining, Michael spent his time improving himself. Slowly, his knowledge began to grow.
But nobody knew. Because while everyone saw a janitor on the outside, Michael was building a future leader on the inside. One day, while cleaning a conference room, Michael found an important presentation left behind after a meeting. As he looked through the documents, he noticed several mistakes in the company's proposed strategy. He hesitated. Should he say something? After all, he was just a janitor. Who would listen to him? But he remembered something he had learned. Great opportunities often appear disguised as difficult decisions. The next morning, Michael respectfully approached one of the managers and shared his observations. At first, the manager seemed surprised. But after reviewing the information, he realized Michael was right. The mistakes were real. The company corrected them before presenting the project to investors. The correction saved the company thousands of dollars. For the first time, people started paying attention to Michael. A few weeks later, management offered Michael a position as an office assistant. It wasn't a major promotion, but it was a step forward. Michael accepted immediately. Once again, he worked harder than everyone else. He arrived early. He stayed late. He asked questions. He learned continuously. Every promotion became another opportunity to prove himself.